Hey, it's Varian Brandon, Master Coach and Leadership Mentor, and I'm doing the Daily Nugget today in a video, and I am doing it from my car, which is not really unusual because I'm in my car a lot. But what is unusual is that I'm actually doing it from my car, and I am in front of this camera without having on my full-on fabulosity, because you all know that I like to be cute. But today I decided to sacrifice beauty for content because I made a quick Starbucks run and was just coming to Starbucks and then going back home. But as I was en route, I had an exchange with a colleague, and I thought it was so powerful. I did a post today that said most of you have been conditioned to not brag about all that you are, but you have not been equally conditioned to not nag yourself about all you are not. And so one of my colleagues, she posted and responded. She goes, "Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You said most of you." And it was interesting that she picked that up because when I initially wrote the post, as I was writing it, I had most of us. And I was writing that in order to be a bit more inclusive, but then I changed it because that's not my experience. It's not my experience that I was taught not to stand boldly in all that I am. And it's not my experience that I nag myself about what I think I am not. And so I had to stand in the light of that. So I changed it. Changed it because truth is necessary. All truth is necessary. Truth of when we struggle and truth of when we stand boldly and unapologetically in our power. Because people need to see themselves in us. Because you would be surprised how many outwardly powerful people don't feel powerful on the inside. They have everything on the outside, but they don't feel powerful on the inside. I was speaking with a colleague the other day she's been a surgeon for 20 years, and within the last year, she decided to be a coach for physicians, and she was telling me about how she went into a room a little while ago and how she felt so intimidated about being in that room. And I was like, what? Hello? You have opened up people's chest and you have stuck your finger in a hole in someone's heart to stop the bleeding, to make sure that their life was saved, and you walk into a room and you feel intimidated. I was surprised, yet I wasn't surprised, because I talk to a lot of people, clients, colleagues, friends, who are very powerful on the outside, who do extraordinary things in the world, who make extraordinary impact on people, yet they feel inadequate and they feel diminished on the inside. And the reason they feel that way is because there is nothing on the outside that can make you believe what is true about you on the inside. You can have all the accolades, all the degrees, all the money, all the right social connections, and nothing's wrong with any of those things, because I have 2 degrees. I like money a lot, and I believe that right connections are important. And I also know that none of those things can make you feel good about yourself on the inside if you don't already understand the divine grandeur of who you are. And so I did this video just to say to you very simply that you are worthy. And I know that sounds all woo-woo, all foo-foo, all personal development like, but you would be surprised how many people are driving Benzes and Bentleys, yes, who don't feel worthy. They're wealthy, but they don't feel worthy, because you can't buy worthiness. Worthiness has to be discovered. Again, this is Varian C. Brandon, Master Coach and Leadership Mentor, coming to you from the Starbucks parking lot, not in full fabulosity, but sacrificing beauty for content, bidding you much love. Until tomorrow.